Hey, you guys. Get it? Her? Welcome back to Cooking Unscripted. Today's episode is brought to you by, this is a huge dish to make. And I'm doing it because I got a request from my goddaughter Alyssa for her husband Ty, who wanted me to make jambalaya. Not necessarily in my wheelhouse. I have made it before. Probably gonna piss off people in New Orleans, right? New Orleans. Somebody correct me in the chat, because they will. It's a pretty involved dish, but it's actually a pretty simple dish at that. Seafood, andouille sausage, rice, some peppers, some onions. I don't personally like okra, so we're not putting okra in it. So we'll use Gumbo File instead, just to kind of give it a little bit of that flavor without that flavor. Let's get to it. First thing we're gonna do is turn on Boba Fett. Fire. I think I burnt hair. I smell hair. Oops. No, I'm looking at this campfire tattoo. It's who?
Calcifer.
It's an enemy.
Oh, why would you say that?
That's what he says.
That's what he says?
Yeah, he's a fire.
He's a fire demon.
Why would somebody want somebody's bacon to burn? That's mean. Like, what did this wonderful thing? You know, I used to eat this raw when I was a kid. I mean, it's not gonna make you sick. It's technically cooked, but yeah, that and hot dogs. I would sit by the fridge and eat fucking cold hot dogs out of the package. My mother starved me. It's not true. It's not true. Where's my paddle? That was pretty good. Come here, babe. So we are going to render bacon. We're gonna cook the vegetables with the bacon fat. We're gonna render the bacon, put it in the sausage. Yeah, we're just gonna do all that. It's like the best smell in the world. It really is. Not as good as the jerk chicken recipe. Just know that you wouldn't be able to get out that door now. So the kid from the Goonies won the best supporting actor, right? Short Round. He was in the Goonies. Short Round from Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. He was in Goonies. No, same kid. They all don't look the same. Wow. Do you look like him? just so people on YouTube know, Jay is Filipino. I want to get canceled. How'd you become famous? We got fucking canceled. I don't look like those guys.
What do you mean by those guys?
Those guys. That's what people say to me. Like, my favorite thing. Oh, you don't look Mexican. What the fuck am I supposed to look like? A burrito? Is it racist? If I say it. I got a warning from Facebook, just no bullshit, from a post from 3 years ago. It just happened like a week ago. And it was Steven Crowder, how he does they do the memes of and it said Donald Trump is an adult version of Cartman. That's what the meme was. And they took it down 3 years later. I got 3 years of it. And all I wrote was, screw you guys, I'm going home. That was the caption of the meme. I loved watching Goonies because I was what, 9? Goonies is like 82?
Oh no, I thought that's what you were saying.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. So I was probably 9 or 10 when Goonies came out. Do you know what the first PG-13 movie was? Red Dawn. I don't know why. I want to say it's the violence. And the only reason why I know that is because I was 12 and I couldn't go, and my mother wouldn't let me go see it. So I had to wait. Back then, you got in trouble. I'm waiting for it to fucking splash me up and hit me in the face and listen to me scream. Already heard my witch's cackle. So from here, our bacon is getting nice and rendered. Such a great word, render. We are going to add our sausage. The sausage is in there. We're gonna, oh, it smells so good. Get our chicken in there. Sausage, chicken, bacon. I mean, really what else do you need? I'm gonna add just a little bit of oil. So we're gonna take this out into a bowl. In my defense, it's cast iron. So what we have on the bottom is what's known as fond, and this is flavor. It is nothing but flavor. So we are going to add onions, onion. Are you allowed to make the accent? Like, is that okay? Because you're not allowed to make accents. It's like making people feel uncomfortable. We're gonna put our celery. I don't know how to say that with a Creole accent. Our peppers. I can't say that either. So this will help get this fond off the bottom with the liquid. But if you can see, the fond scrapes right up. All that flavor is now in the peppers and onions and the bottom of Big Blue. You're my boy, Blue. Movie, You're My Boy, Blue. Wow, like old school. You're my boy. Ow, really? Jesus. We added some garlic. Sorry, I was thinking about a Big Bang moment theory. Big Bang theory moment for our camera woman back there, where Penny tells Sheldon, oh, sweetie, the bus doesn't go where you live. Peppers, onions, garlic, celery. We're going to put our meat back in, because that's what she likes. Half our tomatoes. So we got some tomato puree. You can use regular crushed tomatoes. I happen to have San Marzano tomatoes in my house, so that's what I'm using. It's a great tomato. Obviously Italian tomato. It doesn't probably belong in a French dish, but French Creole dish. I don't want to make them mad, but it's a great tomato. So we've got our tomatoes, a little bit of salt, some pepper. If you've watched prior videos, and I can't tell you which one's it in, I think I know for certain the ceviche. I do not use Tabasco. And I understand that this is a Louisiana dish, and I understand that people are gonna get mad, but I don't care. For me, it's Cholula or Tapatio or Valentina. I can't use Tabasco. If that somehow makes me bad, then it can make me bad. What I do like though is Tony's seasoning. That's good. A couple, 3 tablespoons. Probably needs a little more. I'd say the last name, but I can't pronounce that shit. Not the way that it's supposed to be pronounced. Lead with the nose. If it stank. A little Worcestershire. White rice, short grain, long grain, medium grain, use whatever you have in your house. I happen to be using jasmine, it's what I have in my house. We're gonna get it in there, get it mixed up. We're gonna add some Gumbo File, because I don't like okra. I just like making the sound, that's really all it is. Rice, Gumbo File, where is it? Steph's favorite, Cayenne, say when. I don't even know if I'll be able, we'll stop. I don't know if I'll be able to eat that. Yeah. Last thing we're gonna add is 3 cups of chicken stock. You can use veggie stock, but this dish isn't vegetarian, so it's kind of pointless. What about sound and smells? We're gonna put a lid on old Blue here, and we are going to let it cook for about 15 minutes. And we'll be right back after this, 5 eternities later. Our jambalaya is almost done. So now that it's almost done, we are going to add our shrimps. Put them in right on top. I'm gonna add just a dash more of chicken stock, and then we will cover it up and let it go probably about another 5-6 minutes. Let's take a look inside. Let's see if I done fucked up. How many people all up in my business? That right there looks wonderful. It's not too wet, not too dry. It's just right. Damn straight. Look at that. That's like wonderful, beautiful shrimps. But see, it doesn't like go all over the plate, but yet it's like, wow, we really put a lot of shrimp in here. Some good shit right there. Got some andouille. All right, let's move this out the way. We're gonna finish it off with some green onion. People are gonna get so mad at that. A little green onion on top. Should we put shrimps on top? There we go. It fucking smells good though. It's fucking hot as fuck though. All I can think about is Sheldon when he's sitting there eating the chili. Like, Sheldon, would you like some chili? Does it have beans in it? And it's not chili. And that's all I thought of, people going, that's not jambalaya. That's fucking good though. Ty, this recipe is for you. I hope you enjoy it. Make it for my goddaughter. If not, I'm gonna come up there and whoop your ass. Guys, like, notify, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm gonna eat this with my peeps. Well, they're just people I know. But I will see you next time. Much love.